Hello everyone, welcome back to Sally Cat Plays Exile, Escape from the Pit. We're picking up near Fort Dranlon, which is almost straight north of Almeria by river. Of course, I had to swing all the way over to Silvar to grab the boat first. Such is underworld travel. I'm taking a slightly different route up to Fort Draco, mostly to get a few more bits of map filled in, and maybe show off some areas that we'll get to later, including yet more Aranea territory. Hurriedly put up sign says, "Warning, spiders." In fact, I'm curious about this swamp over here. I think we found a special dot. This is a wide, smooth floor, covered with tall, thin stalagmites. That's not the interesting part. The interesting part is the huge webs, extending 40 or 50 feet in the air, strung between the stalagmites. Yeah, I think we might be in spider country. So, unlike what I thought, there is no good way to get to that special dot from this side. But we can pilot the boat around to minimize swamp travel. You find a grisly sight. Dozens of humanoids, human, Nephilim, and Slith, wrapped in thick webs and stuck dry. Among the debris, you find a scroll tube. Nifty. Among the swamp, you find poison. But although this place is riddled with giant spiders, we are now high enough level that they run away from us every time. Yay. Improbably, there is a monastery here, out in the middle of nowhere. Sedate, smiling, armed men and women stop tending the mushroom patches and cave cows to greet you and invite you in for dinner. The clerics treat you to good, hot food and conversation. The mushroom soup is delicious, and the wine is fantastic. You find out that they came here for quiet and meditation, to get away from the constant warring in the south, and most importantly, to try to perfect their skill in the healing arts. Apparently the spiders don't bother them so much. As you talk, you notice your wounds are healed. They explain that this effect was caused by the soup, which contains a special emberflower mixture. They explain some of the other wonderful restorative techniques they've developed. And best of all, they're willing to share their knowledge. They offer, for a 2,000 gold donation, to teach all of you the spell Resurrect. Should you decline now, the offer will still be open later. Very cool. I think that we do have enough gold, so you now all know the spell Resurrect. They mention that you need Resurrection Balm to cast it, which is made from ember flowers. They tell you ember flowers grow to the west. You thank them, and depart. Well, we're poorer in gold, but richer in knowledge. I always count that as a win. So, ember flowers should be around here somewhere. Yes. In this secluded grove, you find a patch of beautiful, nice-smelling, bright orange flowers. They're ember flowers. It's amazing that they can even exist down here. What's more, ember flowers in bloom can be used for alchemy. We'll take a few for later. I don't remember if we have the Resurrection Balm recipe right now. I can check as soon as we get to a town. But that's that corner explored. And I've got to look at the map to figure out the winding, twisty passages here for the best route to the other river in these parts. Here we go. Now if I click the Alchemy button, okay, we know Weak Poison, Weak Strength, and Greymold Salve. That can be cast with our skill 6 Alchemy. And with 6 skill, we can try to make Greymold Salve. It probably won't succeed, even if we do have Greymold. But now that we're back in Fort Draco, Hey, Bowtel. I heard you were looking for a really good weapon repair project? He stares at the fragments of the greatsword in awe. Now this is a challenge. He sets to work with hammer, water, and lava. Sounds badass. The sparks fly and the flames bellow. Then he brings the repaired sword to you. Thanks, that was fun. Very cool. So we no longer have the pieces of Demonslayer, but the first person with open inventory has a really good greatsword. Demonslayer, two-handed weapon, excellent base and bonus damage, slays demons. Oh yes. I have just the place in mind to try that out. Also, a couple other notes on inventory items that we've picked up recently. For rescuing the message from Gremlin's Gold, we got the Gauntlets of Skill. I could have sworn that these would have been the Thieves' Gauntlets, which give extra lockpicking skills, but maybe that's in the remix. These will function much like a Ring of Skill and improve chances to hit with melee weapons. I don't actually know who I want these to go on yet. And the scroll that we picked up from Patrick's library is indeed a research paper. Which can be read. The scroll is a paper on the wide variety of known magical necklaces, written by someone named Rita Chakanya. It mentions Silver Ankh, holy item, providing limited defense against the undead. Onyx Charm. Onyx is known for its magic-resisting properties. Amulet of the Cobra. Makes venom of all sorts more effective. Well, that answers the one question I had way earlier. Ruby Charm. Rubies are red. Fire is reddish. That's all she could figure out. Well, that suggests that if we ever find a Ruby Charm, it will either give us some fire resistance or allow us to cast a fire spell. I think they're fire resistance, but I don't remember very well. And we now have probably more Ember Flowers than we need. Also, I've given River Heartfinder and Simon the Blessing Blade. It turns out his 1 point of weapon skill was in edged weapons, and I had him equipped with a bashing weapon. Whoops. We'll see how that all works out. Also, insert a screenshot here and talk about finding the shield in the random item shop. So, now that we've got Demonslayer reforged, I think we need to pay another visit to our old friend Solberg. So, I'll see you in a moment when I make my way over there. A distressingly important part of the Exile experience is remembering where I parked the boat. So, aha, we do not actually need to manually enter the password again, which is nice. Dang it, Solberg. Mighty sword. Yeah, we did, in fact, find all of the pieces and reforge the sword. He just doesn't have anything new to say about it here. What was that about the scepter again? Onyx scepter, which gave great power to the mage that wielded it, recovered it but couldn't figure out how to use it, used it as bait. Let's see. What was it I needed to ask you about? Okay, crystal key. Hidden to the south, but please don't take it until you are sure you have the power to fight the demon. So we've got Demonslayer. Let's go get us a key. Let's also investigate the one bit of the tower I haven't explored yet. In the middle of the red-tiled floor, you find a small pool of water. As you look into it, you see an image. A gigantic demon paces back and forth furiously in a small, black-walled room. It picks up a black scepter, looks at it in disgust, and throws it at a wall. It turns and looks at a woman standing nearby. It laughs at her. Yeah, that's totally not ominous at all. I didn't realize there was actually a secret passage here, which we could take if we felt like walking through lava, which I don't. Hi, Cheeseball. Very classy bookshelf secret passage. There is a small basalt pedestal here. Sitting on it is a long key, carved from one huge rose quartz crystal. It is now ours. So, see you later, Solberg. We're off to kill a demon. Man, I'm going to have to remember where I left the other boat near Fort Draco and go get that off screen at some point before going on to dealing with the sliths. But first, an interlude. I hope you guys haven't had enough gremlins yet. You see in the middle of this grove of twisted trees a huge group of gremlins. Strangely, they don't seem happy at all. In fact, they seem downright suicidal. But unlike the last time we ran into them, we've got a bottle of some good alcohol. As you approach, they perk up considerably. As you wonder why, they suddenly rush you, taking you by surprise. Then they recede, taking a bottle of wine with them. Then they come back and drag you into the grove. Neat! In one corner of the grove is a patch of glow nettles. Some of the stalks look fresh. I'm already full up on ember flowers, so I'm going to leave them alone for now. If we ever find a recipe I want to use that uses glowing nettles, we know where to find them. The gremlins are still here, still dancing. Strange how far they can stretch a bottle of wine. When they see you, they wave happily and invite you in. So yeah, this grove is now basically permanently open to us, which is sort of cool. But we have far more serious business to attend to now. If I can read my map and remember which way is the correct way to get into the tower, which apparently I cannot right now. There we go. Ooh, cave slime. Have I actually fought one of those on screen? Anyway. So, first a quick stop in Branford's shop to identify that scroll we found. Yay, a scroll of stealth. That is something I will basically never use. Fortunately, Branford will also buy our random crap off of us. In this case, for exactly as much as we paid to identify it. Hooray. Branford, do you have anything affordable that is worth buying right now? Medium strength, piercing crystal would be useful if we didn't already have one, and the dispel barrier spell. It's not all bad, but it's still stuff I don't want. Better than when you were selling only stone and cursed objects. So, we need to equip someone with the Demonslayer, of course, and also figure out how to get into this mysterious, unexplored corner. One way to start is to go around the outer walls and see if we can find any secret passages. There's also a secret passage in this unassuming meditation room. Time to practice our dispel barrier skill. Actually, Mal, you've got a spare. Piercing crystal, will it work? It does! That saves us 5 spell points. Which comes in handy when Dispel Barrier doesn't work on the first try. Oh, really? Come on, in my practice run you took only 1 attempt for each barrier. And the door's locked. Hello? This large room is a magical laboratory of extreme potential and power. There is a radiation of energy here, and something more, too. A palpable feeling of danger and evil. Yeah, you don't look friendly. Are you friendly? Friendly enough to talk to. You see a demon, tall and imposing. Fortunately, he, she, it is kept from you by protective runes. My name? If I gave away my name, I'd be in quite a fix, wouldn't I? Fool. Waiting for the Hakai Beyond to break his bond and blast you all. It will happen soon. And we will get absolutely nothing else out of you. This guy is not friendly. Nice. And that is what Demonslayer does. It does massive extra damage to demons. Which is a bit overkill when they're just imps, but whatever. You walk up to the barrier. It sparks and smokes angrily at your approach. You raise the crystal key. The barrier wavers, then crackles, then fades. A burst of foul-smelling wind comes from the passage beyond. Got 2 more barriers we can maybe take down here. Oh, my favorite thing, a pool of lava. Huh. There is a finely carved marble pedestal here. On it is a small steel dagger with a fine runed blade. Very well hidden, guarded indeed. And that is the Blessed Athame, which we will learn the importance of quite a bit later. Ow. Yep. Brilliant idea, Sally Cat. Walk through lava right before facing a very big, very mean demon. Ooh, I could cast Revive All. Not bad. River is basically out of spell points. I need to fix that. The tunnels to the west are very dark, very twisty, and very eerie. I'm about to lose my light, aren't I? The passage to the west is utterly black. Light fails to penetrate it. Insane screams and moans come from the darkness. You can't help but feel an incredible sense of horror just looking into it. Yep. Have indeed lost my light, but not my map. Suddenly, demons appear. Great. Ow! What do you mean you can hit 3 times in a row? Well, we killed him off before we could discover if Heartfinder does its thing. Yeah, the main problem here with being in darkness is it's hard to know exactly how many The floor is attacking us. A bolt of light zaps you. It's hard to know exactly how many demons have showed up. Rude. Well, they seriously don't want anyone getting in or out of here. There's a big red button on the wall. It looks very inviting. What will it do? Nothing happens. Okay. Really? Is that it? I only kind of remember how to get through here. Don't tell me that whole thing was a dummy corridor. I think that whole thing was a dummy corridor. Oh, more demons. Oh no, poison. How awful. Okay, apparently demons appear gives me about 2 demons. Ooh, energy potion. Yes, please. Oh, I'm back in here now. Another big red button that appears to do nothing. Wait, where am I and where do I want to be? For certain values of want, I think I want to be here. Yes. Let's do another revival. That is massive healing. I like it. On the floor here is a single gold rune, embedded in the floor. The power emanating from it makes your hair stand on end. You have a bad feeling about this. Unfortunately, this is the kind of thing that tells us we are on the correct path for finding a very large, very angry, very powerful demon. The rune pulses, you feel your energy drain from you, then it lashes you with flames. Yikes. I guess that's to try and neuter the demon if it should ever get loose. That's just an empty room with zappy floors. Fortunately, I have energy potions. Found you. Tchaikovsky, and he can cast Kill for pretty good damage. I've got Demonslayer. Eat this. And I've got a big spear. Eat this. Okay, River, I need you to have spell points. For Major Blessing. I don't actually have Ravage Spirit. Let's try Ravage Enemy. have the kill spell. It's probably magic resistant, but few creatures are poison resistant. Yeah, he's badly cursed when Simon's doing that much damage. Nice. Takai is dead. Diamond necklace, that should sell well. Cave wood bow is crap. There is an onyx scepter lying on the floor here. Now it belongs to me. And is another plot coupon special item. Now let's try and get out of here with not taking too much more damage. It's too bad the secret passage doors are hard to see on this wall texture. There we are. And same message as before, insane screams and moans, incredible sense of horror. Oh, we've got our light back at least. And we have pretty thoroughly looted the Tower of the Magi. Yeah, bad news for you, the Hakai Beyond is dead. That is one thing I do like about the remakes, is they've got a few more plot flags in place, so that when you kill off a major enemy or accomplish a major task, it actually does make a difference, and people react to it. Like, I'm sure if we find Linda right now, she will not have any different dialogue. Do you have any spells I don't have? I don't actually remember. I think I have all of these. Okay, Simon does not have Remove Curse or Raise Dead or Ravage Spirit. Ravage Spirit, I think I'd have to go to Darman. Raise Dead, ooh, I could buy here, but do I really want to spend another $2,000 on a resurrection spell? Granted, I think Raise Dead I wouldn't need the Resurrection Bomb. Would still have the problem of possibly losing some core stats when raising a character from the dead. So, just do my usual and try not to die. Hey there, X. Do you have any spells I can buy? Who owns a big anvil? That would be Bautel, the guy we talked to earlier. Major poison group fear. Okay. And River, are there any holes in your knowledge? I do not have group fear, but I'm okay with not having that one. Also missing Shockwave and Recharge. Don't exactly remember where to find those right now, but they're not in the tower. Out of curiosity, I do want to go see Linda. How do I get in to see Linda? I don't. This tower is a bit of a mess to navigate. Here we go. So Linda's office is reasonably close to those meditation cells, and that's one secret passage. So... blah, blah, blah. Research. On many things, this is an ambitious time for the Tower, a time of great and auspicious happenings. Yeah, she's obviously not going to tell us anything about what she knows about demons. Yeah, so she either doesn't know what we just did, or she's not about to admit anything. So, dear Linda, nye. Anyway, I think that's about enough for one episode. I will see you guys next time. Have a good one, everybody.